probably gonna be too loud, and I don't got time for nobody to understand what I'm saying because the fan is being loud. I better find me up in the comment sections down below. I'm in the bed getting all comfortable and stuff, and I'm forgetting, like, I got a whole video that I was just finna do for y'all before I hopped in the shower, before I was finna go to sleep. But that's just how crazy things has been for the past couple of weeks. But let me get back to why I got you guys on this video right now. The devil do not play. The devil's gonna do whatever the devil wanna do. The devil's gonna always seek to destroy you and to make sure that anything that you got going for yourself is gonna get disrupted. And what's been going on really has been that. When I came out here to South Korea, I had two goals. Do what I can to stay out of trouble. Don't talk to nobody, stay out the way. And the second thing was to save as much money as I can while I'm out here. And only one thing has been really throwing me off. One thing that's been hindering my objective, and that's the first one. Stay out the way and don't have nobody get in my way to stop me from having a peaceful, smooth sailing transition out of here. You see, when I came out here, that was my first primary objective. Because I'm only here for a year. Not a year and some change, a year. You're only here for a year, you're only working maybe 9 months, 10 months. The last 2 months you're out processing. But the thing is, you have people in your life that's gonna operate, invade, and disrupt your space every single time. And it's whether you allow them to get in your way and allow that demonic force to overcome your spirit, or you overcome it. But let me just give you a breakdown of my situation. First of all, I'm not a perfect soldier. Never have I claimed to be a perfect soldier. I'll never be a perfect soldier because that's just not who I am as an individual. If you get to know me as a person, people will say, I am not the perfect soldier. Nor will I ever claim to be the perfect soldier. I am the soldier that's gonna do the job that you asked me to do and keep it pushing. I'm also the soldier that if you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. That's just what it is. I'm also the soldier that if things are not being done and you my supervisor ask me to care about a job or a task, I'm gonna ask questions. I might even sound like I'm stupid sometimes because I'm asking so many questions. That's just how I learn. That's my learning style. But sometimes when I do that, my NCO here, my manager here, they look at me like I'm stupid. But that's just how I learn. But I just wanted to give you guys a framework of who I am as a soldier, not claiming to be perfect. This other NCO, this other manager just picked up E5. Congratulations to her for picking up E5. Congratulations. But it's been just miscommunication since day one. First of all, I don't even want to talk to you. You understand? I just found out that you are my non-commissioned officer, probably a month ago. I've been here for about almost going on probably a little over 3 months. The thing is, she's my manager, but she's not directly my manager because she doesn't work where I work. But more of the story, if I can cut the fat out the whatever you want to call it. This NCO gave me a counseling statement, and I had to do the counseling statement, but I did it. The NCO told me that she was going to reach out to the other person that's my rank to make sure that they disseminate what else I have to do over the weekend for the 4-day weekend so I can know what I have to do for Tuesday when we come back to work after our 4-day. Now, I don't know if she ever got with him, but he never got with me how she said she was going to do. So today, she tells me, where is this thing at 06, the paperwork? And I told her that I didn't do it. More of a story, because I never got the message from him. And now, apparently, they're going to try to recommend Article 91 or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, my channel is an expression of who I am as a person inside. I'm not afraid to share my story. I'm not afraid to talk about what I go through on a daily basis because I know y'all are watching. I know somebody's going to learn from it. And if y'all just want to be nosy, y'all just want to be nosy. But I know people actually do grasp the knowledge that I drop for them. And they learn from me. I'm the same person. I've been at E4 for almost 3 years. Seen people. They're E6s now. Been at the same amount of time I've been in. But I'm the same person that's gonna tell the private, man, pick up E4, pick up the same rank that I got, or pick up E4 and then pick up E5, become a sergeant, because the world needs better sergeants. The world needs better NCOs. We need people that's gonna lead the charge and change the way the Army is. Sadly, I could never be that NCO that could have done it for them. Even though when I was in basic training, the drill sergeant said I will be a great non-commissioned officer one day. I just never happened to pick it up. So I tell the other privates, be that change that you will want to see. Don't be afraid to go and pick it up. If it falls in your lap, do it. The same person will tell the privates to do that. I want to see everybody succeed. That's just what it is. Sometimes, yeah, it does hurt a little bit. You see people that you've been in longer before and they pick up before you, but that's just the name of the game. That's just what it is. And I'm not gonna allow my failures to dictate somebody else's success. If I see a private that's going through it or they have potential, I'm gonna let them know. Keep your head up. Don't be like me. Don't be an E4 for all these years, because people are gonna want to target you. Or people are gonna look at you as like you're a bad soldier. You are somebody who's been in for all these years and you still an E4. I tell privates or people that just join, don't condemn people like me who've been in for a long time and only E4 because you don't understand their struggle, but also go and strive to be the person that the Army needs for the people who come in after you. I'm just trying to remain resilient. I don't know the outcomes of this situation or what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know at all. I find it quite ridiculous. It's really just poor communication. It's really just poor communication and misunderstanding. That's really all it is. If I catch the butt end of the stick, that's just what it is. I have to take it to the chin because that's what you do as enlisted. You have to take everything to the chin. It could be a 50-50 split between right and wrong, between you are 50-50 right or the NCO is 50-50 right. But at the end of the day, whether they were 65% wrong in the situation and you were 45% right or wrong, it doesn't matter. The NCO has the power of the pen. You're going to lose 85% of the battle. You're just going to lose. The NCO has the rank to back them up over a junior enlisted. And that's what you are. That's what I am, a junior enlisted. So I don't know what's going to happen. I wrote a message to my actual NCO. It's kind of complicated. I understand. If you guys want me to give you a part two of breaking things down, I can probably do that. But the person who's actually in my job, my MOS, my NCO that's in my job, I wrote a message to that NCO. And I let that NCO know that things need to change. Drastically, things need to change, or it just won't work out in terms of me being in this company. I wrote that message probably about like last week when something transpired, but she wasn't at work the entire week. I had sent it to her today after this whole little fiasco just happened, and I had sent it to her messages, and I sent it to her about probably 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago, and she still hasn't written me back yet. So obviously that's a clear sign that she probably didn't see it or she doesn't care. I'm not gonna write it off that she doesn't care automatically. I'm gonna just say that maybe she didn't see it, but I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. But you guys can do with that information as you will. This is a message for all of y'all because I want you guys to know, no matter what your situation is, no matter what you're facing, it's always somebody else that is going through stress. But it's not the stress that defines you. It's how you overcome your stress, how you deal with it, how you handle it, and how you bounce back from your stress. I have a lot of reason to be mad right now, a lot of reason to be upset, angry, frustrated, irritated, pissed off, but I will not allow my emotions to get the better of me. I love doing what I do. I love my life. I'm very content with and where I'm going with my life. I just have to accept what's going to go on, whatever happens. I have to accept whatever happens. Is what it is. I surrendered to whatever the outcome may be, except to the fact that I will always still fight for who I am as an individual. I will never, no matter, as long as I'm in the Army, as long as I'm a human being, I would never allow somebody to just talk to me any type of way. I would never allow anybody to treat me disrespectfully. I don't care if I'm in the Army or if I'm a civilian. And if you guys haven't watched my last video, the video was challenges that you will face when you join the military. One of the things I said was, challenge will be, you will have people ranking above you. They will talk to you with no regard, with no respect. They will talk to you as if you are less than. They will come at you very directly, with no tact. Tact is a word for tactfulness, with respect, with courtesy. That's what tactfulness means. And the way that it can come off to you can be very, very disrespectful. And I know I spoke on we all come from different local communities, walks of life in the last video, and that's just to allude on that a little bit more. Because sometimes when you have NCOs, they come at you very disrespectfully, and then you just respond naturally where you come from or how you react or how you respond. You might rub them the wrong way. And when you rub them the wrong way, now there's a clash between two people. And because you rank less than the other person that you may feel bad, Now they're going to just give you a counseling statement and give you Article 15. And just like that, you kind of made a hole for yourself. When it comes to people who are in the army is not for everyone. It really is not. When people say that it's not for everyone, it really is not for everyone. That's the reality of the situation. But don't allow that statement to dictate the fact that you can still do the military. Like, there's nothing else going on for your life. Like, for me, when I joined the military, I had nothing else going for me. So this was the best scenario I could have done. And I will always say that it allowed a lot of doors to open up for me, a lot of doors to open, a lot of opportunities, and I'm grateful for it. Even though the Army is not for me, the military is not for me, I'm grateful for the opportunities that I was able to have with this experience. Without the Army, a lot of these doors would never even been a thing. Just coming from where I'm coming from, I ain't had these opportunities like that. So it was a great stepping stone. So I will still say, if you have nothing going for yourself, don't overlook the military. And if you need a place to go, if you need a place to get away, you need a place you don't know where to go to in your life, you don't know whether to turn left, go right, don't overlook the military. Just understand that these are the things. This is why I make content. This is why I produce videos so you guys can see, so you guys can hear from my story, my perspective, and you guys can have a better grasp of what to think, what to expect when you join the military. Because these are things that I go through, and I just so happen to document so you guys can see it, so you guys can have a better gauge of what you need to do when you join, if you do join. But I'm not gonna be in the military forever. While I'm in, I would love to keep doing what I'm doing. So like I said, to keep things short, even though this is probably not a short video, I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on with me. I got a counseling statement, and she said I was getting recommended for Article 91 or 92, whatever the case may be, I'm not sure. NCOs love to say that you're disrespecting them, but never want to say that they disrespected you. But that's accountability aspect of everything. But that's just what it is. Just keep me in your thoughts. Wish me good luck or with the situation. Leave a like on the video. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear what you guys think. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm very open to what you guys think and your perspective on this whole situation. How should I react? What should I do? Just see you guys in the next video. I love y'all.